Hey Shay, I am back with the second part of my, I don't even know, swatching my stash, but this will be the second box of my Zoyas because I'm doing all my Zoyas first. So I have another box, just random colors picked. I had to get another like Swatch wheel holder because I changed my wheels. I think I said that last video that I was changing my wheels and they don't fit in the other box. So that was a little disappointing, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to start. I'm trying to, I guess I'll just start here. So I'm gonna just get into this because this is gonna be long. Danny, I'm trying to see it. I moved this down a little bit so I can at least see if things are gonna be, you know, oops, sorry. If things are at least gonna be in frame. Because I think the last video I did, I was doing things way out of frame. Danny. Dusty looking purple with some, looks like it's got some gold in it. Very pretty. This is mini. This is a cream. And this just reminds me of a peachy kind of melon looking cream. Mini. Dylan. This almost kind of reminds me of the one that was before. I have not talked to Gabby. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that one, but it looks almost silver instead of gold in there. It's pretty. What is this? Solange. Let me butchering all these names again. This, is this Pixie? I can't remember if this is Pixie. Yeah, this is a pixie dust. I think, so you remember how I had the gold and the purple? Oh, not the gold and the purple. I had the green and purple. This is the gold one I usually use with my Mardi Gras nails for the pixie dust. Barrett. Absolutely love this one. Cream. Cream dusty purple. The only thing I probably wish is that it would have been a tad bit more opaque. But it's okay. Love the color. Love that color. Barrett. We got Adina. This is one of those duochromes. Pretty, pretty, pretty purple base. Very pretty. Can you see all that shit? Isn't that gorgeous? Love that one. Julie. Very, almost looks gray. It has a touch of purple in it. And it has some of these like silver flecks in it. Yeah, it's almost gray. that you can see some purple. This is pretty. This is happy. Yeah. Alexa, off. Sorry. Bella is in my room playing her game, and she likes to connect her phone to Alexa, but then the music. Sorry, girl. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about you. You good? Happy. This is another one of those shifty kind of duochrome things, I think. It looks like it got some green in it. But she likes to hook her stuff up. Eleni? She will get me, I'll get copyrighted because all of these songs she'll be playing in the background of my video and I won't know what they are and I'll get copyrighted. So if you hear me, this is pretty. It's a very spring blue. It's cream. Very pretty. Sorry. Zoe. I mean, obviously it's Zoe, but I'm going to go with Zoe because that's, you know, Zoe. So I think this box is spring. Because these look like some very springy colors right here, if I had to take a guess. This is a pixie dust with some hollow in it. This is Brooklyn. It's a very light yellow. Very, very pale. Brooklyn. Stevie. I think this is another pixie. Pretty purple lavender. It looks like it's got some silver in it. Very pretty. This is Rain. Pretty, like blue. It looks like it has some, you know, I was looking up a description because you remember in the first video I put on there, they had some blues and I'm like, oh, this has purple shimmer in it, blah, blah, blah. Well, when I was looking up some like names and descriptions on some of these, none of the ones that had purple shimmer in it actually stated that there was purple shimmer in it, like on descriptions or anything. And I was just like, okay. This is such a pretty spring color. I don't know if you can see any of this purple in there, but there's some really, it's light. It's nothing strong, but it's purple. BB. Very pale pink. Very pale pink. Been used quite a bit because it's so pale that you probably need 3 coats. Yeah, it's very pale with some light. I wonder if some of these colors have faded over time. I wouldn't be surprised. It's got some little flecks in it. Hera. is a cream. I think I remember wearing this, and this thing stained me so good. It almost looks like a one coat, but depends on. It's another super pale pink. So this looks more, the one I had a little while ago, the BB and the GG one looks a little more peach, one looks a little more pink. But pretty much the exact same. Same formula and everything. Daisy. I don't know if you can see any of the purple in here, but it has some like turquoise shimmer in it. And then there's a little bit of purple. Daisy. Pretty little lemony yellow. Light, not too. Very spring. Jolene, like it's like a bubblegummy pinky kind of cream. Very sheer. Well, I wouldn't say too sheer, but it's definitely not. It's not opaque. You probably need maybe 3 coats, depending on how depending on how you put it on. This is Aster. This is another pink, what looks like some silver and some blue. Pretty color, looks like a little light lavender. Not opaque at all. Probably need 3 coats depending on your application. Very pretty though. This is Gwen. Very, very, very pale pink cream, not opaque either. I remember when I got those, I thought I would have liked that one best on me, but I did not. Erica. Like a, I don't even know what to describe this. I need to get descriptions. It almost looks like a very, very, very pale gold, like barely there kind of gold. Very pale. Yeah, I was there. V. These are very different to swatch on. Not very, I do not swatch very good on these. I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. I'm just like polish everywhere. This is, oop, can barely see that, Zahara. It looks like it's in that same kind of fam as Aster. Probably pretty Skittle. Oh yeah, definitely same fam as that, because this is very, very, very sheer. Probably need 3 coats. but I'm only doing 2 because I don't have 2 hours to sit here. Ness Green Cream. Whoa. Whoa. That is very spring green, like grass green to me. Ooh. Sorry. Yeah, kind of reminded me of grass green. What was that? Ness? This is Eden. This almost lighter than Jolene. Not by much though. Let's check out the formula. Formula's okay. It might do good in 2. Oh, I love this one, Ariel. This is like a rosy mauve with some really, really, really very fine shimmer, silver shimmer. I mean, barely there. I mean, but I don't even know. I can't even remember if the shimmer comes up on the nail. We're about to find out. Yep, barely there, but I love the color. I mean, you can see it. It's just, it's very fine. You can probably see it more on the bottle than actual. What was that, Ariel? Rory kind of reminds me of Aster and what was that other one? Zahara. This looks more like lavender. This looks more of a orchidy pink, remember? Yeah. Ooh, I'm so sloppy on these. And plus I'm trying to rush. What was that, Rory? This is Miley. Very, very pale blue cream. Oh, did I say a very pale blue cream? How about very, 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 very sheer? She looks that it does probably not a. That's probably a jelly if I had to guess. Miley. Ugh, you tell that is old. Miley, barely there. What is this? Let me shake this. Tulip. It's like a peachy kind of color. Looks like some shimmer in there. Barely there, kind of barely there, shimmer. Oh, is this Monet? Yeah, look how pretty this is. It's like these hex glitters. Cellophane-y kind of hollow hex glitters, whatever. Monet. Yep. So pretty. I used to love doing a top of this over black when I used to wear black a lot when I was younger. Very pretty. Very pretty. Isn't that beautiful? I'm not even going to second coat that because I don't want to waste it. What we got? Oh, this is so pretty. Joy. So pretty. It's got this like that barely there kind of shimmer. nonsense. Oh, that's so pretty. What we got? We got Nico. This looks very, yeah, this is like a very, very, very pale sheer. I don't know if I would say gold with some silver kind of flecks possibly. Ow, I stabbed myself in the hammock. Ugh. This is so beautiful. Zara. So pretty. So sheer also. I think that's probably one of the reasons why like I never pull for it. It's absolutely stunning, but it's very sheer. Joe, another one of those like very, very, very fine shimmer, silver shimmer polishes. Pretty, pretty, pretty blue. What is this? Leah? I think this is a topper because it's a shifty little thing. It goes pink, gold, green. But to me, it kind of reminds me of a topper. Yeah, like, see how sheer that is? It's like barely there. Sorry, I think I'm hitting stuff. This is Harper. It's like in the last video, it's like Muse and, you know, the ones with the glitter and the green, and then that one. Yeah, it's like that. Happy little pinky peach. Oh, my back hurts. Abby, this is a purple cream. I love this one. It's like one of my favorite purples to wear during the spring, and as you can tell, I changed the brush on this to make it bigger. What is this? Serena? I noticed their older formulas were a lot more watery and way less opaque than the ones yeah, like you can tell this is very old because this is so sheer. Serenity, this is a cream. Not a very opaque cream. Azalea. Azalea. It reminds me of the other ones. Like that group. Yeah. This is Rebel. This also reminds me of that fleck group. This looks like it has the gold flecks in it. Could be wrong. It's so pretty. Sorry, dropping stuff. Haruko? It's a purple. Sorry, I can't. Is any of this coming out straight, or is this coming out blurry? It's some purple. It's a purple with, so it looks like a light purple, but with a darker purple shimmer. But barely there shimmer. This is so sheer. Yeah, I think that's, some of these are so stunning, but like when you gotta paint 4 coats, it kind of like just, you're like, never mind, kind of defeats all purpose. Another bubblegummy pink. Who knew I bought so many bubblegummy pinks? I think I probably bought, ooh, but I'm not gonna lie, this formula is lovely. I'd probably keep this one out the bunch. You know why I probably bought all these bubblegummy pinks? Because back then, 10 years ago, my 6 or 7-year-old would have been all over these bubblegummy pinks. So I'm sure that's probably, and she, you know, she used to love her nails being painted. Now I have to, like, I couldn't pay her to let me paint her nails. She can't stand her nails being painted. Where? I don't know where I went. Where'd I go? I did Serenity. What was that? That one's that one. I'm sorry, I lost my spot. Wasting time. Oh. So that was Winnie. Lovely formula. This is probably barely there, Laurie. I think. Yeah, that's just like, boop. Not into it. That's if you want to put something on your nails, but you can't have color. That's that. Kelsey? It's not as bubblegummy as the other pinks. It has more like a fuchsia. Ah! That was sorry. That was horrible. That was just like, I was just thinking to myself, wait a minute, I'm about to do something that I honestly don't think I should be doing right now. I should not be doing this. Can I get this off of here? Oh! Yeah, let me see. Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm just kind of probably messing up my wheel, but I don't really care because I want that off. Okay. It's a pretty pink. I'm gonna be looking good on your toes, Kelsey. Oh, this looks super sheer. Yeah, I think these old ones that have the font much bigger, I think these are, I think these are the older ones, and I think these are super sheer. I think they changed their formula along with, oh yeah, this looks like water. This looks like water. It's a pretty color though. It'd be gorgeous if it was thicker. Oh, sorry. Leslie. So Leslie looks like a lavender with a bunch of blue. Looks like it's got some purple, like bluish purple shimmer. Very pretty. Leslie. Miko. My Echo. This looks very sheer too, but very pretty. It's got like these gold flecks in it. It's very pretty. A lot of pinks. This peach, Wendy. I knew I had this many pinks. Like, you know, I was probably shopping for my child. Ooh, looks. This is a lovely formula. That's a lovely formula. And a lat. Wait. What? Did I do something wrong? What? I don't know. I think I possibly did something wrong. I might have done something wrong. I might have possibly skipped one. This was a naked manicure pink perfector. Okay, I think I did something wrong, because why am I extra? Well, did I color over something that I wasn't supposed to color over like I did last time? We're about to find out. Let's go through this. What is this on? 33. Color me shocked. Okay, here we go. Danny. That's this one. Let's Danny. Can you see the gold more? The gold shimmer? Yeah, it's pretty. I'm about to do something. Danny Mini. This is a good formula. That was probably a one coater. Mini. I think this is Hudson. No, Dylan. This is Dylan. I don't know why I said Hudson. Pretty. So langy. Pretty pixie dust. Perfect yellow for this Barrett, one of my faves. I just wish it would have been more opaque, but it's a two coater for me. Always just two coat it, because you know my nails aren't this long. Love it. Sorry, I'm rushing. I don't want to be on here this long. Adina. This is stunning. I hope they still sell this one so people can buy this, because this thing is beautiful. I think it's, I mean, depending on how you do it, short nails, it would just be 2 coats. But if you had like longer nails, you might want to do 3. But it's beautiful. I love this thing. I love this thing. You can see that shimmer down there. This thing is stunning. I need to wear that more. That's why I'm doing this, so I can be like, yeah, I need to wear all these. Julie. This is definitely a 3-coater, but you can see more purple on the second coat. Happy. I love this one too. This is in that fan with that purple. Happy is gorgeous, but it definitely takes 3 coats. I mean, me? Nah, I'd do 3. See how pretty a color. This is super pretty. It'd be worth it if you did 3. Helene. Yeah, because you see, you could still see. You could still see. Yeah, 3 coats on that. This is a very pretty spring blue. Zoya. Pretty pixie. These colors look good together. Pretty pixie. Okay, I was about to say I messed up here, but no, I didn't, because that is that one. That's that. This is this. Okay, hold on. That, let me see. That's this one. I almost couldn't be like, what was... Okay. What is this? Brooklyn? A little streaky and a little watery. Yeah, bigger writing. Makes sense. Brooklyn. This is Stevie. Pixie. Pretty color though. Some people don't mind texture. I'm not a huge fan of texture. Rain. stand up. I don't know if you can see. Any to see a purple in here? You see any of that purple? See some of it, but not very good. It's very spring. It's very pretty, but might need 3 coats depending on your nail. Your application. Rain. This is BB. It's like nothing. Arrow. Can't find what I messed up. Gigi. I'm turning them all over because I have them face up, but I'm turning them over as I'm doing them to see if, like, make sure I did it, that I don't grab something else, because I think that's what I did the first time. I think I grabbed something. And then Gigi, it was, yeah, the paint, and if you can tell, big writing, so not the best formula. Daisy. Daisy, you can do 2 coats. It's just Jolene. This is the one that, this is the cream that did not have the best, definitely didn't have the best formula. Oh no. That's still not, yes. Let me tell you, I am not very good at swatching too many things at one time, because I sure do want to keep sticking my fingers in all these other things. I used to do that a lot when I was swatching my own stash. Sorry, I stuck my finger in this one, so I want to do it over. Okay, where am I? Master. Pretty purple. It doesn't help that I am, like, rushing. 43 minutes. Try to see if I can beat my 116. Like, if that was my nail, I would definitely have to do a 3rd coat. Gwen. Went everywhere. This color does not look very good on me. I liked it. I wanted it. I wanted to see. This is Erica. But after I put it on me, I was just like, it does not, it doesn't go good with my color. Pachico color palette. This is, probably need 10 coats. Erica. I wonder what that would look like as a topper. The Zahara. Need a third coat, I think. It looks very, yeah, I think you need a third coat on this. I mean, you could probably get away with it on short nails, but I think this was Ness. This is a great formula. Boy, I bet you that stains. Ness. This is Eden. Not the best formula on the first one. I'm trying not to keep picking this up and putting it down. I'm trying to keep it in my hand so I can. It's better on the second coat. I think it would only need 2 coats. Hey, Easter pink. What's next? This is so pretty. So pretty. I wonder if, like, I changed the brush, would it be better? Fail. So I get for trying to put it in there without looking. I love that color. So pretty. Oh, don't mess up my nails. I just did these yesterday. Alright, y'all, and then Rory. So I did mess up somewhere. I think I colored over Miley. Yep, that's what I did. I colored over Miley. I knew I messed up somewhere. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, Nat. Sorry. How annoying. Yep. Oh, I messed up somewhere. Lovely. 2 barely theirs. Okay, so let's try this. It's Tulip. These barely theirs really kill me. It just tells you that I definitely don't pay attention to, like, actually focus about what I'm doing. Tulip. I'm just kind of Monet, which I'm not. I do again. Joy, which is the last one on this wheel. Joy, so pretty. Joy, so pretty. Okay, put that there. Nico. Nico. Zara. So pretty. This thing probably needs 4 coats. It's just so pretty. That was such a pretty color. I don't know why I never pick it up. I know why. It's like, because you could, yeah. Wow. That's disappointing. Joe. Yeah, it's more like a topper. Harper. It's pretty like hollow glitters. Looks like. I keep seeing a little, it's a little fly. Depending on what kind of color you wanted, you'd probably need to do 3. Abby, it's pretty like lilac, kind of lavendery purple. Serena of the Bad Formula. Oof. Yeah, that's just horrible. I don't know how. I'm sure some of these are never, like, you can't buy them anymore. I guess that'd be one of them. Serenity, unless they like come out with them again in a different formula. I don't know if they do that though, honestly. Couldn't tell you. I wish they would, because a few of these I would be like, buy again. That's Serenity. Zoya. Azalea. I just kind of like want to read it as I say it, or say it as I read it. That's what I meant to say. I mean, kind of makes sense though. Azalea. Rebel. Sorry. Haruko. I don't know how to say it. No. This is very pretty, but 3 coats. Very pretty purple. Very pretty. I mean, maybe I could try to do it on my short nails in 2. Winnie of the Good Formula. Don't even know if I need a second coat on here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Lori. Barely there. Kelsey. almost a 1-coater. Suzanne, up the bad formula. Wow. Yeah. Eggs Hottie's formula. That was poop. It's Leslie. Leslie, you can do too. Miko, my echo. Probably need 3. Windy. It looks so different. It looks more orange. Looks more pink in the bottle. Looks more orange on the wheel. It's a good formula though. Close to being a 1-coater. And these things. These Bailey Day things. Oh, it's a mess. What is this? The Naked Perfector? Pink Perfector? I think they say this was supposed to be like the bottom for a French tip. French manicure. And then this blue, I think this is Miley, yeah. This is like a barely there blue. Oh, this lint. And you can see it, but it's, you know, it's barely there. Okay. My back hurts. What am I doing? I'm gonna top coat these and then I am getting off of here. Let's see, 15 minutes. I think I can top coat these in 15 minutes. And then I could be done it till the last one. Where did I start off? Oh, my back hurts. Loving this one. Okay. That was my second box. I have not talked to Gabby about the change in plans. Or, you know, how we're going to do it. I haven't talked to her, so I don't know. I might text her tomorrow and see. Are you seeing any of this? I don't know where I'm at. I'm just, this is, they need to make this again in a different formula. They need to make this one in a different formula. You can see the whole. It's so pretty. I like those colors together. It kind of picks up the blue sparkle and the, yeah, it's pretty together. Oops. What am I doing? I think that was all I was supposed to do on here. I can get me a new thingy. Okay. That would do one. There's a lot going on over there across that water, huh, girl? Think how we went when we did? Because there's a bunch of drama happening over there. Cooey. It's insane watching everything. And then I heard that, like, I don't know how true it is because I didn't do too much research, but I've heard it from, I've seen it, I read it twice, 2 different articles, 2 different people, obviously, but said that they've been getting a bunch of tremors and earthquakes around Pompeii. And so I was just like, gulp. But who knows? To wait and see. It does not look good on me. Oh, depression. Where was I? I think I was on this one. Did I do this? I can't remember what I did. I don't think I did it. The video is a hot mess. This is so weird. Can you see that? It's so pretty. Okay, where am I now? This one. So, do you have any faves? Any of you like? Some of these, this batch's formula is way worse than the other formula. And the other formulas. So for my first box, they looked wonderful. These formulas. Apparently I have a lot of older ones in here. Have you seen any of this? I can't tell. Oh, that's horrible. Anyway. I'm sure Bella's probably like standing at the door, tapping her foot, waiting for me to get up out of here. She probably wants her bed back. Man, that's so bad. So bad. So bad. Definitely 3 coats on that. Probably even 4, because this one too, I can like see right through these things, but it's a shame that they're so pretty. It's pretty. Okay. And I'm done, son. What is that? An hour and 5 minutes. That was a little faster than the last one. Okay. Off camera, because I'm gonna I want to clean some of this very, very horribly applied polishes on here. I made a mess on like all of this. So, anywho, all right, I will. Next box is. So this was 51 through 100. I've done 100 Zoyas. I'm gonna keep track on my videos because I ain't gonna remember all of this. I think I might make like a little database on Excel, a little Excel sheet with all the stuff that all of these. I might do that. Yeah, and number them. With descriptions, because descriptions are fun. Oh, that little annoying. Anyway, all right. I haven't bought anything. I think it was wish list day today on PPU, and I didn't even look at that thing. Honestly, don't think I need to, tell you the truth. So it's only like, I don't even know what they had. Okay, that's my second box. Lots of pink. Lots of pink. Tons of pink. All right, I will catch you on the next one. Bye.